Let's talk about the difference between the gender that you're presenting as versus the gender that you are perceived as. Hi, I'm Isabella. I use she, they pronouns, and I'm a voice teacher who specializes in working with singers on testosterone. Let's address this comment. It says, the use of femme presenting feels weird here. If a cis guy dressed like a girl and passed as one, that doesn't mean his speech pattern would change. Let's unpack this as to why this comment makes me feel a little weird. I'm going to use drag as an example. There are some drag queens who purposely change the way that they speak in order to fully immerse themselves in the drag performance. And there's some drag queens who don't, and that's okay. But typically, when a drag queen is performing, they are being perceived as feminine or female. So typically when they're performing, people will use she, her pronouns for their personas. But some drag performers choose to change their voice in order to fit into their whole persona. But that's just one example. We're really having an argument here about passing. Some trans people don't want to pass, and some do. So my reasoning for using femme presenting is because that is the gender that they are being perceived as well. There are a lot of trans people who dress a certain way and present a certain way, but because of their anatomy, assigned gender at birth, they still get misgendered. So for a lot of trans masc folks who are still being perceived as feminine, this is an instance where this would happen to them. So basically presenting and perceiving are being used interchangeably in this instance. I guess I just felt really weird about the example that this commenter used, but I think we kind of got to the same conclusion.